Good evening, everybody. It's June the 24th, 2019. All right. It is 11:35. I'm getting this up, and then I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. It's been a very, very long day. I owe you guys an apology. All right. I had to take Samson to the vet tonight. He was sick, and emergency vet it was. Thank God they do loans. And I got a 4.9 around 6:39. Papua, Indonesia. I did not get an update. I just recently checked it, and it said it was upgraded to a 5.0 Papua, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. All right. We're going to get a lot of these aftershocks, but I should have known better when they said there was a 4.9. I should have known better and gone and checked back sooner. But when I got home, I had to give my husband his dinner. So we're going to go ahead and finish up the rest of this earthquake report. This will be your midnight report. The earthquake will be in the location it was at when I was at the vet. So it's in the links. You'll be able to find it. Okay. All right. There was a 4.4 Papua, Indonesia at 11.1 miles in depth. A 4.1 Papua, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.8 Southern Iran at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.2 Papua, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. A 2.0 Nevada. That was 40 miles north of Tofan, TONOPAH, and that came in at 0 miles in depth. A 4.1 Papua, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. Now there was a 2.3, downgraded to a 2.1, Tennessee, 4 miles north of Ridgely, and that came in at 5 miles in depth. Now, USGS has got that saying it was the new Madrid, Missouri region, okay? There was a 3.5 Panama-Colombia border region at 8.0 miles in depth, a 4.2 Papua, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. And then 4.9 upgraded to a 5.0 at 6.2 miles in depth. There was a 3.1 Costa Rica, 7.4 miles in depth. There was a 4.5 upgraded to a 4.6 Malaccan Sea at 26.0 miles in depth. There was a 3.7 south of Panama at 9.9 miles in depth. A 4.0 off the coast of Costa Rica at 9.9 miles in depth. A 4.6 Banda Sea at 176.4 miles in depth. A 3.8 southwest of Sumatra at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.8 Papua, Indonesia at 11.8 miles in depth. A 3.1 Chile at 118.0 miles in depth. A 3.6 Chile at 78.2 miles in depth. A 3.8 Costa Rica at 51.2 miles in depth. 2.5 Western Australia at 1.8 miles in depth, and that was 40 miles northeast of Mora, Moora. Guys, that's your evening earthquake report. I am exhausted tonight for some reason, can't figure that out. You guys are totally, totally awesome. I hope you know that. And I thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to watch these earthquake reports. You are totally the greatest bunch of subscribers I've ever seen. Here is 2 thumbs up for you guys. Please be safe out there. Sweet dreams. God bless each and every one of you.